Good morning, everyone. Now, if you are indeed under the sound of my voice, I would like to extend my deepest gratitude to my esteemed peers and Dr. Hill for allowing me to share another piece of myself with my class and with my professor about who I am and what I am into. My name is Anthony Clifton, and seeing as I do not watch much TV nowadays, I figured that I would let y'all in on a little bit about me when it comes to the TV shows that I watched when I was growing up. Now, my favorite TV show growing up was Family Matters. Family Matters was a show about a black family that grew up in Chicago, Illinois in the late 80s into the early 90s. Now, I know letting you know that about myself would probably age myself a little bit. I am 36 years old, so these were the type of TV shows that I watched growing up, but especially Family Matters. Family Matters was my favorite show. Family Matters resonated with me because it was about a family that went through a bunch of trials and tribulations. But at the same time, they had a neighbor named Steve Urkel, who was essentially an individual that injected himself into their family by being annoying, being the annoying neighbor, being the next door guy that nobody wanted to see until eventually they learned to love him. So that it spoke to me in a sense about extended family because eventually he did marry into the family after chasing the oldest daughter, Laura Winslow, for years. She finally married him and admitted that she loved him. And in the midst of all that, despite the issues that the family went through, Steve Urkel was always there to assist, even though sometimes some of the issues were caused by him. Never serious issues, though, just issues that were comedic effect. But it was a great show growing up. And it's sad and unfortunate that they don't make shows like that anymore. They don't make solid television sitcoms anymore. Sitcom stands for situational comedies, and it's usually based around a certain demographic. And in this case, it was a black family in a bad part of Chicago, you could say. Now, I would suggest that people look into it. If you've never seen it before, if you never heard of it, it was a great show. Like it really sat in my heart for years because it was something that I can enjoy. I can sit down with my family and watch as well. And we would laugh every Friday because it came on ABC. There was a block called TGIF, Thank God It's Friday. And they played numerous shows that I think people would enjoy to this day if they were to reboot it in the right way. But personally, Family Matters, for me, was my favorite show growing up. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening to me. And I hope you enjoyed what I said.